Okay guys, we just got back to the hotel room, just quick change of clothes. You can see it's not very clean behind us, so don't look. So we're going to be going to my friend's car rental place, and we will be seeing lots of beautiful cars that he's got there, and I'm going to be making some reviews on some of them cars. So let's go and enjoy the rest of the day. So we finally got here. It took about 3 hours to park, man. We were quite late, so I'm just going to quickly go get a parking ticket, then go straight to my friend's place, and we're going to show you some cars. So we've just come to the place my friend owns, and it's actually in the hotel. So they've got some offices here in the Fairmont Hotel, if you're familiar with that name. It's a very, very luxurious hotel. I'll show you a bit of it here. So you can see, very, very luxurious hotel, beautiful design. And I think it's all for the business people and stuff that stay here, because I just saw some pilots as well. So we're gonna go up the lift to my friend's office and just take it from there. So we've just come upstairs now. This is actually pretty cool to have a office up here in like one of these hotels. I just don't know, I'd love an office up here. We've got the keys to a very special car right now, all thanks to my friend Rashid. I'll put his link in the description for his Instagram page and everything. So the key here we have is the Ferrari 488, the new model, and I'll show you the car in a second. So here we have the 488 GTB Ferrari, finished off in yellow, and when I'm going to show you around this car, you're going to realise that it's got a hell lot of carbon added to it, just exactly like the key. As you can see there, it's got the carbon fibre all over it, and I'm pretty sure that's an extra option, and it's a very expensive option if you know Ferrari. So here we've got the wheels, the Pirelli edition wheels, and they're finished off in satin black with the Ferrari yellow calipers. And it's got the ceramic brakes as well. If you go close enough, you can see. It's got also the Ferrari badge. It's finished off in carbon fibre, which is an extra option. I believe it's about a £400 or £500 option, which is quite expensive. But if you got enough money for a Ferrari 488, you shouldn't be a problem for you. So here you've got the yellow shield as well. That's an extra option. So a lot of these things that I'm going to be showing you, they're all extra options on this car. The mirror is finished off in carbon fibre as well, if you can see there, and that's definitely an extra option. It's got the side vents in carbon fibre as well, and also the side splitters in carbon fibre, and it's got the Italian flag right there. So we'll keep going around the car and I'll show you some more of the back, exactly the same as the front, and it's got these protective yellow protective things for the wheels so they don't get curbed. If we go around the back, some more carbon fibre, which is just a beautiful option, and it's a must-have option. It's got carbon fibre rear headlights, carbon fibre intakes, carbon fibre spoiler, and also the Ferrari badge is finished off in satin black, you can see there. And if we come down to the exhaust, I believe the only option that it doesn't have carbon fibre is the fog light, which I don't think is a problem. If you looked close enough there as well, it's got the reverse camera, and it's got the exhaust tips in black as well, which I think really finishes it off really nice. And also it's got even more carbon fibre right there, and this is not wrapped carbon fibre, it's literally straight out the factory. And I'll show you how expensive these parts are. I'll leave it at the end of the video as well. So I believe in the UK, if you add all the carbon fibre parts, it'll cost you about an extra £70,000, I believe. That's for absolutely all carbon fibre, which this car actually has. As you can see there, all the carbon fibre around the car. So I'm going to show you the inside now. right now I'm going to show you the interior. So here it is. It's got the yellow stitching on it, leather absolutely everywhere, so I'm pretty sure Rashid spec'd this car proper nicely. We'll get into the car because they've got the GTR running in the background, which is just a monster. So we're inside the car, it's nice and quiet now. You've got the Ferrari 488 Spyder right there, and you've got the yellow display and it shows you Ferrari there. So you've got the carbon fiber steering wheel, that's a start button. Before on Ferrari you used to have a key there and you turn it, then you press the start button to start the car. So we'll start the car in a second, and if you didn't know, these are actually the indicators, so there's no sticks there behind there where there normally is. You've got the horn right there, it's not in the center of the car, and they've got the paddle shifters you see left and right. Entertainment stuff right there, I'll show you that in a second. You've got your lights right there, you've got your mirrors and just everything here. Oh, this is actually for the windows, which I'm pretty sure that opens the windows. Oh no, the windows open up there. I think that opens up the roof. We'll have a look in a second. It's got the boot and all that. It's just beautifully finished inside, and it's got the LED lights there. So this is a big optional extra steering wheel. I'll show you the total price at the end, so as I'm going along I'll add it up in a calculator. And also right there you've got your entertainment as well, so I think that's for your left, that's for your right. And yeah, it doesn't have no center screen because all your entertainment and your sat nav all comes up here. You've got the 488 Spyder logo right there, and right here I'll show you, it lights up, that's the passenger display, that's actually an extra option as well. You've got all your heating controls right there, and you've got your, literally you've got your launch control, your automatic and your reverse, so that's drive and reverse. And you've got all your stuff here for the roof because this is actually a Spyder. So that fire extinguisher actually is a must-have, because if you got a Ferrari you may as well, why not? And you've actually got some cup holders right here, which I've just realized, which is pretty cool because supercars normally don't. You've got quite a lot of storage. You've got your USB right there, you've got your armrest right there, and you probably know like general car stuff, but these seats are absolutely beautiful. You can see they're sports seats, and they've got the Ferrari emblem right there in yellow, so it's finished off the same as the car, same with the stitching, and it's just got this beautiful pattern. And at the back here as well you've got some extra storage. And what I've actually just realized, if I can get the seats up, the back of the seats right there is all finished off in carbon fiber, so I'll show you that in a second. Oh, I'm sorry that I'm so sweaty because we're actually in Dubai right now and it is 41 degrees and we're outside in a car park, so it's absolutely boiling. So what I forgot to mention as well, you've got all your race modes right here. So you've got your wet, sport, race, and like all your traction control off and stuff, and you've got your light switches there and your windscreen wipers there. And I'm pretty sure that's for your suspension as well. So we'll start up this bad boy and I'll let you hear what it sounds like. Keep tuned for all the videos that I'm going to be releasing about Dubai. I've got so much content for you guys, just need to edit it and get it out there for you guys to view. So this is absolutely beautiful car.